Hello. I want to talk about forgiveness today and how it is in your best self-interest to forgive, especially those whom you love. Sometimes people do things that hurt you, and you may not fully understand the reasons why. What was it that brought about that action of theirs? And you can feel resentment, anger, unhappiness about that person and what that person did that upset you. There are many reasons to try to move through this kind of anger and resentment as quickly as you possibly can. Reasons that are in your best interest to do so. First of all, I'm sure you've noticed that feeling anger or resentment about someone's actions towards you and against that person is a terrible way to feel for you, meaning all those chemicals are flooding your system, those bad chemicals from the anger and the resentment. And it's uncomfortable, and it's actually rather toxic. Those chemicals are not good to be floating around in your system. So you want to download them as quickly as you possibly can. So that's one way it's definitely in your best interest to move through the anger and resentment and move towards forgiveness as quickly as you can. Other reasons why this is a good idea are rooted in the teaching of Maharishi, the ancient Vedic teaching about karma and how karma works. When you have a bad interaction with someone, this is a result of your own past actions, either past actions in this lifetime or past actions in past lifetimes. And those influences and results are coming back to you right now with this interaction with the person that is angering you or you're feeling resentment towards. So in effect, it's your own past actions that are bringing this about. So if you want to blame anyone, you can blame yourself. Moreover, in terms of creating future karma, the more that you can forgive people that you feel have hurt you, the more you create good karma going forward, either this lifetime or future lifetimes, so that you set yourself up for a good influence coming back from good action of forgiving. So it really is in your best interest to forgive as quickly as possible and to put yourself in a position where it's easier to forgive more quickly. You do your meditation practice. Your meditation practice that transcends. When you meditate and you have an effective technique that allows you to transcend this relative field, this world that we live in, you experience what underlies the relative field. You experience that reality of the absolute field, pure consciousness, divine being, yourself. This reality of divine being comes back with you when you resume your experience of the relative field with the consciousness of the relative states, waking, sleeping, or dreaming. Your experience of the relative field is affected by the experience of the transcendent in your meditation practice, bringing you more feelings of contentment, peacefulness, and happiness. A peaceful, content, and happy person is a person who can much more easily forgive anybody else, because you're happy and peaceful and content in yourself. Forgiveness naturally comes from this state. So doing your meditation practice helps you be in a better place so that you can forgive people, particularly the people you love. Forgive them completely, forgive them as quickly as you possibly can for all these wonderful reasons. Thank you, beloved Guru. All glory be to thee.